Welcome back. A day after Bollywood actor Preity Zinta joined the billions of devotees who took a holy dip in the Mahakumbh in Prayagraj, a war of words between Preity Zinta and the Kerala Congress has already escalated. This after the party unit alleged that she had an 18 crore rupees loan written off and had handed over her social media account to the Bharatiya Janata Party. Preity Zinta strongly refuted the claims, calling them fake news, and slammed both the political party and media outlets for spreading misinformation. But remember, according to a report, corporate loans up to 25 crore rupees were sanctioned at the New India Cooperative Bank without the consent of branch managers, and many of these loans turned into non-performing assets within a year. The RBI was alerted by bank employees about wrongdoings and unethical practices at the bank as early as January of 2020. The report also alleges that 18 crore rupees loan was issued to Bollywood actress Preity Zinta, with further claims that the loan was written off without following the proper recovery procedures. This has raised concerns about potential financial irregularities within the bank, especially since it was suggested that the write-off could have contributed to the bank's financial troubles. So here's what happened. The controversy began when the Kerala Congress posted on social media alleging that the actor handed over the control of her social media accounts to the Bharatiya Janata Party. Responding to the post, Preity firmly refutes these allegations while emphasizing that she personally manages her social media accounts. After Preeti's clarification, the Kerala Congress attempted to de-escalate the situation, acknowledging her statement. The Kerala Congress also claimed that Preity Zinta had her 18 crore rupees loan written off by the New India Cooperative Bank. In response, Zinta clarified that she had taken the loan a decade ago, but it had been fully paid back over 10 years. To contain the damage, the Kerala Congress now attempted to clarify their position by referencing the common practice of celebrities being under scrutiny by the income tax cell. The Kerala Congress has alleged that the New India Cooperative Bank collapsed only after Preity Zinta's 18 crore loan was allegedly waived off. In a strong response, the actor has slammed the Kerala Congress for spreading false information, calling it shameful and accusing them of promoting fake news, while the Kerala Congress issued a follow-up response thanking Zinta for her clarification regarding the loan. The Kerala Congress further alleges that depositors of the New India Cooperative Bank were left in a dire situation, with many reportedly on the streets trying to recover their money after the alleged loan waiver that they connected to the bank's collapse. Upping the ante, Preity Zinta even accused the Congress of indulging in vile gossip and clickbaits. In an attempt to control the damage, the Congress says that it would readily accept their mistake if they had made any. But remember, Preity Zinta is not the only one. Over the years, several Bollywood actors have found themselves at the heart of political controversies, often caught between political parties and their own public image. Let's also take you through some key instances where actors become embroiled in political crossfire. It goes back to May of 2018 when Amitabh Bachchan and Akshay Kumar came under fire from political parties like the Congres, even Shiv Sena, UBT, for their silence on the rising fuel prices in India. The actors were accused of not using their platform to speak out against the skyrocketing prices, despite their large fan following. In 2020 June, actor Sonu Sood faced criticism from Shiv Sena UBT again after he helped migrant workers reach their homes during the COVID-19 lockdown. A Sena UBT MP even accused him of acting as if he were enacting a political script rather than genuinely helping those in need. In September of 2020, actor Kangana Ranaut and, of course, the MP now also found herself at the center of a political storm when Brihan Mumbai Municipal Corporation of the BMC demolished parts of her office in Bandra, alleging unauthorized construction. The incident was widely seen as retaliation following Kangana's critical remarks against the Maharashtra government, sparking a political row. So as far as Preity Zinta's fact-checking the Kerala Congress is concerned, is the fake news row now going to hurt Congress party? All right, let me introduce our guests today. I'm joined in by Mr. Krishnadas P. Nair, who's a spokesperson for the Kerala BJP, and Professor Ronnie K. Baby, who's a spokesperson for the Kerala Congress. Professor, if I may begin with you, I think I must laud the Congress's courage, because not only with due guts do they claim that Preity Zinta's account has been taken over by the BJP, but also that her loan was waived off because of her connections with the BJP.
On the outset, we are thankful to Preity Zinta for responding to our allegation, which we officially aired in our tweet.
You left her no options. You left her no options.
No.
This was a massive allegation. She had to respond.
No, we are strongly stand on our allegation or our statement, which we officially communicated through our tweet. That the report was came up after February 13th of this month. That RBI put a strong regulations on this India Cooperative Bank. After that, media reports came that the 18 crore loan taken by Preity Zinta was written off by the bank, especially the chairman, Hiran Banu. And the media reports was based on a website which is indiacooperative.com. When I indiacooperative.com, that website, when I went through that website, I found that it is a semi-official website where many of the official statements of the cooperative organizations under the government of India was uploaded in that site, especially NCDC, National Cooperative Development Corporation, which was a statutory corporation under the Act of Indian Parliament of 1963. Another one is IFFCO, Indian Farmers Fertilizer Cooperative Limited. And many of the official communications related to the cooperative sector of India government were aired in that website.
So, Professor Roddy, you still not answered two very critical questions. Where has that report mentioned that the bank is collapsing because of that wave off that Preity Zinta was given? You are asking her for evidence, but I'd like to ask you, what is your evidence to make those claims that she had given her bank account, her Twitter account over to the BJP, and it is because of her connections with this political party that her loan has been waived off?
Our communication was based on an official report published, which I cited earlier, in a website which is called indiacooperative.com. And in that website, it was shared a report that on 29th January 2020,
yes,
some of the ex-employees of Indian Cooperative Bank, which was now under the scanner.
All right. Let me quickly bring in Krishna Das P. Nair as well. Mr. Krishna Das, how do you respond to a report that's being alluded to or referred to back in the year 2020? But when the actor is saying that her loans already been repaid 10 years ago, did the Congress party not think it was right and appropriate or rather ethical to check with the actor herself what has happened in the interim of 2020 up until 2025?
Madam, this is not a platform to discuss the internal issues or the loan settlement between the client and the bank. Not the part of BJP's stand to clear anything in that matter. The issue is whether the statement issued by the Congress people in Kerala is it correct or not. That is the main issue. Ms. Preity Zinta already clarified that she had already cleared their loan on the basis of their accounts or whatever may be, their income or whatever it be, their source of income. They cleared the loan and they clarified that the matter is settled. Thereafter, issuing some statements, baseless statements, linking with the BJP and connecting BJP's connection with Ms. Preity Zinta and stating that all these issues based on she sold her platform, social media platform to BJP and used her platform for BJP's purpose and write off loan on behalf of selling of their platform. Is it the way to create?
Mr. Nair, many within the BJP, especially in Kerala, have been highlighting how this is not the first time that Kerala Congress is indulging in such kind of fake news and misinformation. Do you agree, and how do you respond to that?
I think the either spokespersons or the social media handling people of the Congress in Kerala, they have misled by some people or they have received some wrong information, some other either platforms or from other their source of information and they issued the statement without any materials, without any base, without any clarification from either
Right.
the
I
party or
think
from
that's
the
a moot
bank.
question. That is the moot question right now. Professor Ronnie, I want to ask you, what is the evidence to back this? Because if you can't prove this, remember, there's a host of fake news, in fact, that has been flagged off by Kerala Congress in the past that I can share right now, which is only going to, in fact, bring you a very poor name.
We are not airing any information from any false evidences or any false news or any fake news. We
No,
are
but what is the
our
basis on which you are demanding evidence from the actor when you yourself don't have the evidence to back the claims that you've been making?
yeah, we have evidence with us. We have evidence that because a report which was submitted by not anybody from outside of the bank, the ex employees of the Indian Cooperative Bank, which is now under the scrutiny of the Reserve Bank of India since 14th of this month. And many of the depositors, many of the people who
Who
deposited
are
money with the
these
bank, now
employees
they are in
to,
allegation. Now they are
if they
making
have made
allegations
an
against the bank.
allegation, have they gone to any court of law in India? Have they in
No,
fact
no, no, no. Actually, we want to say that if Preity Zinta want
do,
any clarification or if she want to raise any objection, she has to raise objections against this Indian cooperative.com. We are officially, I mean, quoting the report which was been published in that indiacooperative.com, which was
Krishna Das
semi-governmental.
Nair, they are referring to a report which was published in the year 2020. How is that going to be used as evidence? And is this not insulting for the actress herself that she's being blamed, that loan that she had taken worth 18 crore rupees is being blamed for in fact the collapse of this entire bank?
This is the nature of the Congress people. They will think that if they will get a piece of paper to connect BJP to any issue, they will connect that with the BJP. Whether they have any concrete evidence that the BJP is using that handle, or BJP is instrumental to write off their loans, or BJP have any connection with writing of the loans or settling the loans, whatever it be, whether the Congress people have any materials to prove that, they basically they have no evidence, no piece of paper, but they are still trying to make some allegations on their social media platform, and they are linking with some scrupulous allegations.
Professor
And
Ronnie, time and again it's been observed that your party is becoming very predatory towards actors who support the government in establishment, whether it is Amitabh Bachchan, Akshay Kumar, Kangana Ranaut. Well, she's very much part of the establishment now, and now Preity Zinta. What explains this approach towards such actors? Are actors not allowed to be political? They can choose to be anti-establishment as much as they can choose to be part of the establishment or pro-establishment.
Indian National Congress is a responsible political party. So we are not making any allegations which are baseless, or we are not making any allegations which
Of
are.
course, they are baseless, and perhaps
No,
you
no,
should. It's high time that Congress
it's
in
not
Kerala
baseless because
realizes
of,
that they are becoming a party which is
no,
promoting
no,
fake
no, no,
news.
no. Well,
If
because-
this is
because
not
the-
fake news,
because
then
my-
what is?
my-
When
my-
the actors
my-
already repaid the loan, and you're still saying that
My- my-
it was
my-
waived
my
off
honorable
because
friend
of
of
her links
BJP
with the BJP, this is defamatory for the actor.
my honorable friend of BJP, he is saying that the Congress making an allegation without any piece of paper. Actually, from the first interaction of this debate, I am
No, you
quoting
tell me, why
a
should I
report.
not call Kerala Congress a party which is promoting fake news? Tell me, why should
No,
I
we
not
are
call?
not-
I will
no,
quote
we are
why
not-
why
we
I
are
say
not
so.
faking.
No, I
See,
will quote why I
I am
say so
challenging.
because
Madam.
it was your party in Kerala that went on to make this allegation that more Muslims have been killed in Jammu and Kashmir during 1990 up until 2007 than the Kashmiri Pandits themselves, and then you go and delete that very tweet which was sent out. Why was it deleted if you had so much faith in what you are claiming?
This is
Then
the first
let's
time
talk
that
about
I-
Vande
I-
Bharat. Let's talk
No,
about
no,
Vande
no,
Bharat. You said that
madam,
50% of the
madam,
train is
don't-
not operating on capacity
don't,
in the Lok
don't
Sabha
communicate
during
any
2023 to
wrong
24.
Don't communicate any
There
false
were
information.
there
I
were
am the
facts
official spokesman of the
presented to
KPCC,
prove
and
that that was wrong
I have
information
never
being
noticed- I
peddled
have
by your
never
party.
noticed in my past career. I am 24. For 25 years, I am working for the Congress party as a spokesperson. I have never seen any of the reports or any of the news related to the Kerala Pradesh Congress Committee regarding kind of killings in Jammu and Kashmir, which you have cited right now. I have never seen. This is the first time that such an information came to my attention.
Professor,
For the last 25
Professor
years, I
Ronnie,
have never
based
seen
on what
any kind of
information are you blaming the actress for the collapse of a bank? Based on what
See,
information are you making claims
Madam,
that she
I am
handed over
challenging.
her social media account to the Bharatiya Janata Party?
We
Based
still
on
stand
what
our
information
allegations.
are you saying that her BJP links helped her to get that loan waiver?
Because of many
Very
past
basic three
experiences,
questions.
because of many thousand crores were written off of celebrities, including Anil Ambani, and they got favors in the BJP government. And so, we have before us
All
many
right.
past.
The whataboutery begins. Krishnadas P. Nair, please speak
I am
up.
challenging Preity Zinta. I am
The
challenging
issue-
Preity Zinta. Please kindly mention any arguments against this website.
Mr. Nair,
Why she is not
let me
taking any
have.
arguments?
All right,
against the
allow
Yes,
the
yes.
other panelist
Yes.
also some time.
Yes, yes, yes. The issue, the national leadership of the Congress also thinks that they can make some allegations against the BJP or the Prime Minister or some the national leadership of the BJP, and they are trying to create some allegations against the leaders and to defame the leaders and the BJP and linking with either without having any original facts or having any paper or a piece of evidence. They're creating fake news and creating propaganda and giving their news in all their Congress platforms, including national platform, including their state level platforms, and they are trying to make some allegations against BJP and linking BJP with either the popular people or leadership of some business people or business communities, and they are trying to create a agenda that BJP have connections with these people, and that lead to BJP's using their
Professor
BJP's
Baby,
power and center.
I just have a very honest question. Do you agree or not that your party has just been caught indulging in fake news and spreading misinformation? It amounts
This
to
is the right time
defamation.
to ask the same. This is the right time to ask the
You've
question to
certainly
BJP.
not done your research. Right.
No, because they have doing this false propaganda about some statement about giving fund to Rahul Gandhi and International Congress. For,
But what
doing
is
corruption
it?
practices against Modi
Why
administration.
did Kerala Congress make this allegation that Preity Zinta has handed over her Twitter account to the BJP? I just want to know this to begin with. Please
Because of-
respond.
Because
I'm very curious.
the BJP using this as a political weapon to using the celebrities for their campaign, for their political agenda. Because we have many
Is it
experiences
possible to
before
use
us.
the
They are putting
Is it-
traps.
is it
They are
possible to
putting
use the
traps for these
handle of a-
celebrities.
All right. So, Krishnadas P.
possible to
Nair,
use
you
the
have
handle
it
of a
straight from the
celebrity.
horse's mouth. The allegation coming from Kerala Congress is that you are using actors as props to spread your propaganda. So, Preity Zinta is part of your propaganda machinery. That's the allegation coming in from the spokesperson in Kerala Congress.
Congress should realize that BJP doesn't want any type of any handles from any of the celebrities. We have connections with many of the celebrities, businessmen. All people are connected with the BJP and central government also. Is it mean whether BJP using their handle? Can you believe that? Can these Congress people understand what is the situation
No,
now?
it's a very interesting conversation. I want to ask Professor Ronnie also this. What led Kerala Congress to make that charge? Why? Because the actor posted about going to Mahakumbh or attending the Mahakumbh. So somebody who's religious attends the Mahakumbh, becomes part of the establishment propaganda machinery. How is Mahakumbh synonymous for propaganda of the establishment?
No.
Please tell me.
Her religious belief is her personal. This is nothing to do with political, and we are not blaming anything related to.
So are you saying
her
that if you go and
or
attend the
what she's-
Mahakumbh tomorrow,
Mahakumbh-
makes you
Mahakumbh
also
Mela.
part of the BJP propaganda machinery?
Because of many incidents before us in the past, because of Preity Zinta is pro BJP, and many of the statements in the past, because of she was in favor of BJP and Modi government. Many of the comments were recorded in the previous times that she was with the BJP. And if anybody doubts that her 18 crores rupees loan were written off her eligibility with the BJP. Nobody can be blamed if a question is raised.
I'm going to give closing
If,
thoughts to Krishna Das Nair because Professor Ronnie has still not been able to respond to the questions that I've made. I need to quickly move on.
Kerala unit of Congress should apologize to Preity Zinta and BJP. They are on the reason that they are propagating false news, fake news, and their details in their handles.
All right, and I'm sure that this right now is also the onus upon the BJP to ensure that that apology is tendered in, because who speaks up for that actress? Many thanks to you, gentlemen, for joining in on this discussion. Now, US President Donald Trump and French President Emmanuel Macron reaffirmed their commitment to ending the war in Washington, D.C. As Ukraine marks 3 years of war, the United States also joined Russia to vote against the UN General Assembly resolution condemning Russia's war.